Hey, what's going on, guys? Victor Chambers here, New Jersey real estate agent, back in your life with another local market update for Bloomfield, New Jersey. And in these weekly updates, we take a look at what went on the market, what went under contract, and what sold last week in Bloomfield, New Jersey. But before we jump into the data, let's not forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload brand new real estate content on this channel. I bring you tips, strategies, and advice to empower you on your real estate journey. So without any further ado, let's jump into last week's local market update for Bloomfield, New Jersey. So first, we always talk about new listings, what came on the market last week, August 9th through August 15th. And last week in Bloomfield, there were 14 new listings. That's a bit of an uptick from the previous week where we had 9 listings. The low price was $188,500 versus $189,000. So virtually identical low sales price for new listings in New Jersey. Same thing with the high price, $699K versus $695,000 in the previous week. Average price was $360,521 versus $409,333 in the previous week. And the median price, $339K versus $439K in the previous week for new listings. Let's jump into under contract listings. So for under contract listings, we had 10 properties go under contract last week in Bloomfield, same as the previous week, which was 10, with a low price of $303,000 versus $297,500 in the previous week. So those numbers are very close. The high price was $529,000 last week versus $499,000 in the previous week. Average price of $407,446 versus $419,250 in the previous week. That gives us a median price for under contract listings for $379,964 versus $415K in the previous week for median price under contract listings. And look at this, our days on market last week, it was a bit more aggressive. Last week was 20 days on market versus 36 days in the previous week. Now let's jump into our sold listing data for Bloomfield last week. So for sold listings, last week we had 9 single family homes sell in Bloomfield, New Jersey. That's versus 10 in the previous week, so not much of a change. The low price last week was $200,000 versus $305,000 in the previous week. The high price was $601K versus $685,530 in the previous week. That gives us an average price of $436,222 versus $494,000 in the previous week. Our median price point was $410 versus $450 in the previous week. And look, our days on market is exactly the same, 28 days last week and 28 days in the week before. And then in terms of sales price to list price percentage, a bit of a cool down, 107.9% property sold. That's 7.9% over sales price versus roughly 12% in the previous week. So that's our local market update for Bloomfield, New Jersey. As always, I hope you found this information useful and valuable. If you're looking to buy or sell in the local Bloomfield market, don't hesitate to reach out to me. My information is in the description below. We'd love to help you out. We'd love to help you navigate the seller's market that we're in. But until the next video, peace.